Hey, Heather here, co-founder of the Nurse Coach Collective. Since you're considering becoming a nurse coach, we want to go over a few details of our transformative nurse coaching program so you can get an idea of how the program is structured and what you can expect. First, let's talk about how the course is laid out. It's set up to provide you with everything you need to become a board-certified nurse coach while also being flexible enough to meet the hectic schedule of us nurses. You'll get 120 contact hours from this program while meeting all of the supervision and educational requirements necessary to sit for 2 board certifications. That's the board certification in nurse coaching and the board certification in holistic nursing. Awesome, right? So those 120 contact hours are divided up into 2 segments. 60 hours of experiential and didactic learning and 60 hours of hands-on practicum. This training is the absolute best avenue to get everything you need all in one place to practice confidently as a nurse coach. The tools, the knowledge, the resources, the skills, the practice, and the community. So next, let's talk about how the online learning is set up. The platform we use is state-of-the-art, super easy to navigate, and promotes a high degree of interactivity with your peers and instructors. Now, we've trained nurses from all walks of life, ages, and experience, and they have all said the same thing. The online learning platform is the most fun, interactive, and easy-to-use virtual experience they've ever had. So if you're able to watch this video and interact with our website, then you'll have no problem in the online course. It's that easy. So with that being said, let's talk about how the online learning works. Now, the entire course is about 30 weeks long, but the online learning is only about half of that, roughly the length of a college semester. Now, every week, specific lessons are assigned and then they're due at the end of that week. Some have video modules with discussion forums below them, while others will be conducted on live video conferences. And we utilize this diverse set of teaching modalities so that you can observe all of the information on a visceral level while also building lasting bonds with like-minded nurses. At the end of the day, community is key. Now, you're going to cover a lot of ground in the first month because at the end of that, you'll have everything you need to begin your practicum and dive in to start working with real practice clients. Now, let's talk about your nurse coaching practicum. After you have the fundamentals of nurse coaching down, you're going to put your learning into practice. Like most things in nursing, you only really start to learn something once you actually start doing it, right? So that's why during your nurse coaching practicum, you're going to work directly with clients and peers so you can take everything you're learning inside of the course and apply it immediately. During your work with your peers, you're going to have a super safe learning environment in which you can try out new tools, methodologies, while also receiving nurse coaching yourself so that you can experience the power of this clinical specialty firsthand. And if you're worried about finding pro bono clients to work with during the practicum, we have an entire module devoted to exactly that. I probably don't have to tell you this, but there are a lot of people looking for support with their health. Now, throughout it all, we want to make sure that you feel fully supported by your peers and instructors, which is why we also meet every few weeks via video conference so that you and your peers can come together, presenting case studies, practicing nurse coaching in a group, and receiving that direct feedback from your instructors. It's so awesome. And if you ever can't make a video conference, or maybe you need to show up late because you're stuck at work documenting, rest assured that each and every video conference is recorded and then uploaded to the course so you can view it later at your convenience. Now, if you're worried about needing additional flexibility or you're not sure if you have the time or not, I can promise you that there is no other program on the planet that's going to give you as much dynamic support to ensure your success from beginning to end. So that's our general outline. The course is about 7 months long. You can expect to spend about 5 to 6 hours per week on your learning. You'll meet all of the educational requirements to sit for both the nurse coach and holistic nurse board certification. You'll be surrounded by the most forward-thinking nurses on the planet, mentored by leaders in this field, and put on an accelerated path to becoming a world-class nurse coach. And the best part? You'll have more fun and experience more personal and professional growth than you ever thought possible in a continuing ed course. So, ready to get started? You know what to do. Sign up using the button on this page and let's transform your practice together. We're so honored to be a part of your journey, and we can't wait to get started.